Hello and welcome to The Real Film. We are here to provide you with a list of the best 10 action movies of all time, ranked according to Imdb. Now let's start the video. There is no shortage of action films for viewers that enjoy a good fist fight or a high-speed chase. But among the hundreds of movies in the genre, there are a few standouts that deserve the critical acclaim and recognition they've gotten over the years. Looking at IMDb's ratings of the best action films ever made, the titles that garner the best scores are those that pair a good story with skillfully choreographed action sequences. The highest-rated movies would go on to birth franchises and inspire future filmmakers, cementing their spot as being among the best that the genre has to offer. Number 10. Star Wars, Episode 4, A New Hope. 1977, 8.6. Available to stream on Disney+. Although A New Hope may not be considered the best Star Wars movie ever made, it's not an overstatement to say that it completely transformed the sci-fi genre. The 1977 film gave fans iconic characters like Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker, and masterfully depicted the most captivating story to ever be set in space. The ambitious film showcased new possibilities for cinema, with its incredible blending of sci-fi and action underscoring the potential of complex narratives set among the stars. Even those who are not fans of the franchise know that its first entry represents a monumental moment for the filmmaking industry. Number 9. Asuran, 2019, 8.6. Available to stream on Amazon Prime. 2019's Asuran is an underrated foreign film that tells the hard-hitting story of a teenager from an underprivileged caste who makes the grave mistake of killing an upper-caste landlord. Chaos ensues as his father attempts to save his son from the caste clash that follows, and things only get worse as the bodies pile up. Asuran unapologetically comments on the prevailing caste system in India through its controversial story, which highlights the stark contrast between the rich and the underprivileged. The gripping action movie has one perfectly choreographed scene after another, which are punctuated by its more intimate tear-jerking moments. Number 8. Star Wars, Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, 1980, 8.7. Available to stream on Disney+. Even more iconic characters like Yoda and Emperor Palpatine are introduced in the epic sci-fi action action scenes to the big screen. One of the innovations the film is most known for is its use of slow motion when bullets are fired. Fans of the franchise are most likely familiar with Neo's iconic evasions of bullets that move in slow motion. Paired with well-choreographed fight scenes that use real martial arts moves, and viewers end up with a truly exciting cyberpunk movie that continues to influence pop culture today. Number 6. The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, 2002, 8.7. Available to stream on HBO Max. The second entry in the legendary The Lord of the Rings trilogy once again underscores a major quality that has contributed to the franchise's success. It's rightly among the best fantasy and action movies of all time, as the film is able to weave its several storylines together in a seamless way, despite the numerous fantastical events taking place all over Middle-earth. The Two Towers continues Frodo and Sam's engrossing tale as they meet an odd character. There's also the action-packed conflict between Gandalf and Saruman, and the more diplomatic scenes in the forest where Merry and Pippin have tracked down Treebeard and his friends. These all set the stage for the franchise's epic finale. Number 5. Spider-Man, No Way Home, 2021, 8.7. With its action-packed sequences, shocking twists, and numerous references to previous Spidey movies, it's not surprising that Spider-Man, No Way Home has quickly become a fan favorite, with some calling it the best entry in the franchise. The superhero film is a genuine standout in the MCU, as it thrusts viewers into the wild multiverse as Peter Parker and Dr. Stephen Strange figure out how to conceal the protagonist's identity. There is unsurprisingly a myriad of positive reviews that praise the way the movie innovates and breathes life into the tired old formula. It's a promising sign of more exciting action movies from Marvel as they kick off a new phase. Number 4. The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, 2001, 8.8. Available to stream on HBO Max. Director Peter Jackson introduces the likable hobbits to eager fans in The Fellowship of the Ring, where Frodo and his allies first realize the immense threat the Dark Lord Sauron poses on Middle-earth. There were high expectations for this story, as it's the first entry in the franchise. Audiences know that the film easily exceeded them through its magical world full of well-written characters. The film's cutting-edge visual effects, flawless score, action sequences, and more push the limits of what can be depicted in movies. It has become permanently ingrained in pop culture and continues to be influential to this day. Number 3. Inception, 2010, 8.8. Available to stream on HBO Max. Christopher Nolan's Inception explores the possibilities of the human subconscious. Following the professional mind infiltrator, Dom Cobb, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, audiences are treated to a wild ride into the protagonist's own subconscious. With talented stars like Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Marion Cotillard, Inception's stellar cast contributed to the film's massive success. The gunfights and high-speed chases in the film are made even better by the time element, as the group must find a way to implant an idea into the target's subconscious before running out of time and without getting killed. One particularly impressive scene was the rotating hallway, where a 100-foot corridor was spun around, making Arthur's gunfight and race against time even more thrilling. Number 2. The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, 2003, 8.9. Available to stream on HBO Max. The Return of the King is rightly the highest-rated and best entry in the Lord of the Rings franchise, as it builds on its massively successful prequels and caps off the fan-favorite characters' storylines in satisfying and fantastic ways. As Gandalf leads soldiers into battle and Aragorn struggles with his role, all eyes are on Frodo as he enters the heart of Mordor. With epic action sequences and perfectly set up storylines, it's no surprise that the trilogy ended with its best entry yet. The critically acclaimed masterpiece has become a timeless classic, with a permanent spot in popular culture. Number 1. The Dark Knight, 2008, 9.0. Available to stream on HBO Max. Another Nolan film on IMDb's list is The Dark Knight, which is the second installment in the popular trilogy. Its success can, in large part, be attributed to memorable performances by Christian Bale as Batman and the late Heath Ledger as the Joker. More than just a superhero movie, the film is a deep dive into the gray areas between good and evil. It tackles themes of identity, love, and morality. Of course, its action sequences are not ones that fans will ever forget. The special effects behind the explosions in Chicago and its thrilling chase scenes only further emphasize the movie's darker themes. Nolan's masterful action choreography brings out the best, or the worst, of the characters in this one-of-a-kind gritty superhero movie. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video, and do subscribe to our channel and see more videos related to all-time great classic videos suggestions.